What's up, y'all, and welcome to Martinsville Speedway. That's right, baby, we're back here for some more NASCAR Heat 5, and let's hope that we can make it past Turn 1 today. My goodness, dude. Last episode was really sad, but I'm excited about this. So, Martinsville is kind of a big deal. Built in 1947, it is the only track on the active NASCAR circuit that has been active since NASCAR started back in 1948. So, lots of history here. It's also the shortest track in all of NASCAR. It's just over half a mile long. Honestly, I didn't know that. I always thought Bristol was the smallest, but Martinsville is. So obviously going to be a lot of sketchiness, a lot of contact. I hope we can end up finishing this race. We'll see how it goes. One other interesting thing about it is it's got asphalt on the straightaways, and then it's got concrete on the turns, which you guys can see on some of these things. Like the white area there, the lighter color is the concrete, whereas the asphalt is the black down the straightaways. So kind of interesting there. Obviously the cars are going to handle different on different surfaces, and this is just going to be crazy. Like I said, I really hope we can end up finishing this race. I've never raced here before. I'm a little bit nervous. That wall over there on the right is not my friend, especially based on what happened yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and let Austin Dillon go around us here, and let's try to... Oh, maybe he's not going to go around us. Ooh, what's up? What's up, bro? Oh, we're fighting, huh? Let's get after it. Let's see what we can do. I'm trying to see how this track works. Ooh, okay, so that curb there is really giving us a lot of trouble. That thing's pretty steep, and that's going to wear down our tires, no doubt about it.
All clear.
So it looks... Ooh. The turns aren't banked at all. Or like banked very, very minimally. I'm trying to mix of different things. You know, this suggested line isn't necessarily the fastest line, although it does look like that's what a majority of the drivers are following here. I don't know if we want... Ooh, that was pretty good. 21.139. We just got it right there. All right, so maybe that's what we're looking for. Obviously, we got to stay off the curb. Wins, not spins, Trev. Wins, not spins. But yeah, obviously we got to stay off the curb. But I'm thinking, I mean, it just all depends. I mean, it's everything, every strategy that we have going on here is going to go out the window as soon as there are 40 cars on this tiny track. So who knows how this is going to work out? We're just going to try our best, and we're gonna see what kind of trouble we can get into. I feel like that corner there wasn't awful, but it wasn't great. We got a 21.1 as our goal time here. Let's try to, ooh, we really stayed high here, huh?
All right, that's our run.
21.024, we beat out. Not by much, but, I mean, 600ths of a second there. We'll take it. We're going to be starting P18, which is, again, one of our best qualifying times we've ever had. I didn't even feel like that was that good, to be honest. That's promising. Hopefully we're going to be able to put something together here. But last episode was our best qualifying ever, and we ended up sending it into the wall. So, stories of the race: Kevin Harvick crashed during qualifying. He's going to be in his backup car. Denny Hamlin is on pole, and Joey Logano failed at his optical scanning station multiple times. So he's going to be starting back at the back. Can we make it out of the first lap? That's what everybody wants to know. That's what I'm wondering myself. Let's get into it. Here we go. Martinsville. About to give y'all something to watch. I hope y'all enjoy the craziness of what's about to happen. Ooh, that was actually kind of a clean little outside line we had right there. Everybody's up in traffic, and we're just gonna cruise our way around the outside. Don't mind if I do. We went from what, P17 to P14? Kind of falling back a little bit now, but we're gonna be all right. I can't take that outside line again because this dude's covering it now. I think the inside line is the way to go. There's no doubt about that. Eric Jones, you're slowing up traffic, my guy. But it looks like the outside line is doable at the same time. Here we go. So we got 35 laps of this ahead of us. We'll see what comes of it. Woo. I'm really trying to make that outside line work, and I don't think it's going to. I think the biggest thing is just being smooth. We gotta be smooth out of the corner. I feel like we weren't really hitting our apexes there, and we're not getting up to the speeds on the straights that everybody else is. Let's be smooth in, smooth out. you know, don't squeal the tires or anything like that. Oof.
All clear.
Yeah, I don't think that outside line is the key. It worked off the first lap, the restart, but it's not working otherwise. There we go. See, that was pretty good right there.
Excellent lap. Good job.
It's our best lap yet. Just keep it smooth, Trev. Try to get my nose in that inside there. It's not working. Shoot, we're gonna be fine. All right. I just don't know where we're gonna end up going for a pass. You know what I mean?
Careful, still there.
Ooh, see, going around the outside, you can't have that smooth transition of power into the straight. Okay. Pay attention to what you're doing there, Chief.
Got one inside. All right.
See, if we really go inside here, yes, Queen, let's go.
All clear.
Just got to get your nose in there and then just kind of take control of that lane. Ooh, the biggest thing is the entries. Sometimes we give it a little bit too much gas on that straight, and then it just messes up our entire corner.
Great lap.
It's technically our best lap yet, though, so we'll take it. Okay. Does he have a little bit of damage on his left rear? Or is that just a glitch or what? Does it kind of... No, maybe not. Maybe it's the glare of the sun or something. Yeah, no, he's fine. Here we go.
Careful, still there.
See, just got to get this inside.
Clear all around. Car there on the inside. All
Be
right,
smooth
you're clear.
about it, though. You already had the pass made, Trev. You didn't need all that extraness at the end. Oh, watch the curb. Watch the curb. So we're lap 10 out of 35. Looks like we got 83% on our tires. Got a little bit of damage to the front bumper of our car, but we're going to be all right. Dude, it feels like everybody's slow here towards the middle of this race. Really have a lot more speed than him here. Oh, okay. Yep. We'll just ride together. All good, brother. I'm not trying to do that. I didn't realize you were going to break that early into that corner. I feel like maybe if we go around the outside and brake a little bit later, but still keep it smooth and get on that gas, we'll be able to make a move around the outside. Just completely destroyed his tires in the process of figuring that out, but it's all right. I mean, it's every man for himself out there. Okay, our tires are starting to get super sketchy here. It's lap 13 out of 35. I mean, I was hoping for like a penalty or a yellow, not a penalty, sorry, yellow flag of some sort. You know, something to get us a free pit stop, but it's looking like that might not happen. None of the other front runners have gone in yet, but I know in the past, like if we stay out, they end up staying out too. It's weird.
Clear. Got one inside.
Went a little bit too hot there, but we're getting around them. See, we're getting loose. I mean,
Car there on the inside.
I'd like to...
Bottom's free. Use it if you need it.
I'd like to make it past halfway of this race if we can. So we got 2.5 laps to go.
One more lap.
If we can make it past halfway, I think we're going to be in a good spot for the finish. Like to have a one-stop strategy if we can. One more go around here.
Still there. All clear.
Honestly, I don't know if we're going to make it. What's pit speed? Whatever it's called. 30. We made it. We were under 30 miles an hour. We're just going for it. We've got 19 laps remaining. Fuel after pit is 36 laps. I don't even think we need fuel, do we? Yeah, I don't need any fuel, so we're good to go on that. Let's just do fuel, 4 tires, repair for 1 extra second. Sounds good to me. All right, all looks good. Tire pressures, tape, wedges, whatever. I don't even know. Nobody else is coming in. That's my one gripe with this game is that the strategies and stuff don't make sense. Like none of the guys we're going up against are pitting sometimes. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's not as smooth as F1, you know what I mean? Like F1, you know when people are going in and you see them going in and stuff like that. And this game, you don't see it. So like, I feel like an idiot being in here by myself, but I know that my car was starting to spin out and we were going to be in trouble if we didn't pit.
Clear up the pit. Hammer down.
So now we're 39 out of 40.
Outside.
And is just nobody else is going to pit? Like nobody else was having the difficulties that we were? Difficulty settings in this game just honestly, they just don't make sense. So, I don't know. I guess we'll ride out the race and see what happens. We may, honestly, as sad as it makes me, we may have to end up going back to where there were no pit stops. Turn all the wear and stuff back off of the high amounts that we currently have. Because we're just, I mean, on the ones where we actually have to pit, it's just destroying us. Unless there's some, like if there's a flag, there's a caution and we get a free pit stop, then it makes sense. But apart from that, nobody else pits, and it's the weirdest thing. Destroying these guys on these fresh tires, though. So I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, we're definitely cruising through the pack here, but what are we? Probably at least 2 laps down, if not more than that. So we're gonna have to pass these guys numerous times before we would ever have the chance to actually be up on lead lap. Are you freaking serious, dude? Then we get a caution. We were finally about to get on the lead lap right there at that moment, and all the cars were on the old tires and everything. So like we were flying through the competition, and now everybody has the new stuff, and now we're just screwed because we pitted earlier. Man, that's so frustrating.
Inside.
I've looked over the difficulty settings in this game 50 bajillion times, and it doesn't make sense. The settings should be so that your wear and tear is the same as everyone else's, and when we're going in, everybody else should be going in. That's what makes sense. That's how it is in racing. You know what I mean? I don't know. We're just gonna try to do our best here. Looks like we're really trying to work this high line. We have gotten more used to this track as we've gone on. I think our entry is our most important thing, if you want me to be honest.
Stay high up here.
I feel like having a smooth break into the entry of the corner
Hold your line.
is what we didn't have at the start of this race, and that's where we're seeing a bit more success here, especially around some of the outsides. We're also not pushing it. Like, I know we're not going to catch Priest right there,
All right, you're clear.
but on this next corner we might. If we break a little bit later. We went a little high there, but we
Still there.
might be able to find a little bit of space. Priest got around him, but so did we.
Stay high. Stay high.
Little bit of contact there, but it's all right. Rubbing is racing, baby. We got 5 laps to go. Keep it smooth, Trev.
Stay high. Stay high.
We're actually racing really well today, too. That makes me so mad. We just got screwed on the strategy. I don't know. I mean, the pit stops are fun, but if not everybody is having to pit, like we have to pit, then it just doesn't make sense. I may end up just taking it off, and we're just going to go back to where we,
Stay high.
you know, run the same setup, the same tires, everything like that through the whole race. What is Carter doing there? Not sure what that was all about.
Careful. Still there.
But yeah, dude, ooh. What in the, what? Homie, you're going the wrong way. Am I playing on mine right now? That looks like what I did when I was, you know, like a kid. I'd pop NASCAR into my PS2 and just drive the wrong way and cause big wrecks. I'm not sure what he was doing there. Ooh, split the gap.
You're all clear up top.
A little bit of contact, but that's all right. I ain't worried about it.
All right, let's go.
1 to go. Got to pass Almirola here to be able to get into that top 20 would be nice. We got to make a move. We got to make a move on this last lap here. I'm going to try to go to the inside.
All clear.
Nicely done. Can we get around Kurt Busch? Yeah! Needed a little bit more out of that straight. But hey, we qualified P18. Worked our way up. Looking pretty good. Nearly top 10. Had a horrible pit stop strategy that was no fault of our own. And then went from P39 to P20. So overall, a decent day. I'm not mad about that at all. It looks like we actually finished 1 lap down still. So yeah, dude, I'm gonna look back over the settings. If you guys play or you guys know, let me know. But like, I've looked over it a million times. You guys have seen me look over it. It's just like, I have our stuff turned all the way up and the opposing driver stuff turned all the way up, and it doesn't match up. Like, their stuff still wears lower than ours does. I don't get it. But hey, we're all right. We got P20, baby. We made $112,000. We got ourselves 92,422 new fans out of that race. Shout out to all of them. What a good, clean race by my good friend Trevor Martin, says Brad Keselowski. Thank you, sir. I'm going to send you a compliment as well. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. where we're going to take on Charlotte Motor Speedway. I'll see you guys there.